Hello Virgo, welcome. This is your October reading for all Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So maybe the message resonates, maybe it doesn't. Take what works, sleep what doesn't. Check your own Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. See if you can find some messages buried in those readings. So let's see. So I'm using my Osho Zen Tarot because I feel like for the month reading, it's really nice to get like a real check-in with what's going on in your world, how you are in the world more than the problems. But whatever the cards want to show me is what we're going to roll with. Because I want the messages to be for the greatest and highest good for each and every one of our Virgos out there who is tuning in. I want good messages for this month of October for our Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, dear universe. What messages do you have for our Virgos? Those are some nice cards. You gotta believe it. Virgo, believe it. You gotta believe it, okay? Whoever this is for, well, Virgo, this is a magical trip you're on. You're feeling really good. You know, you just got it. You got to believe it. It's, you know, just, you got to believe it. It's like you are coming into your own. And I think you are so afraid of taking this risk and it not being right. But, you know, everything inside of you is telling you what you need to do, and then you have this major breakthrough. On the bottom of the deck we have playfulness, ordinariness, laziness, and then postponement reversed, as well as turning in. I get self-sabotage. Don't blow this, all right, Virgo, believe it. Whatever it is that's going on, that is just it's like you are in a place where you're manifesting everything you've ever wanted. I mean, this is everything you've wanted, you know, to get a place of real true balance in your life. Now, with that being said, Virgo, I think there have been some real misunderstandings between you and someone else. A lot of misunderstandings. This is somebody from your past. I think there's been a lot of selfishness. This person, although you see how like happy you two could be, I think that they indulge in their own drink is what comes to mind. Really, they're trapped in their own head. But I think there's a lot of misunderstandings between you and this other person, and you have given them many second chances. And this is something that you have been wanting to shift and let go and change. And this I think is where this card comes in, of you being so afraid of letting go and maybe trusting what you really want to do with this person. But I feel like there is a point where you really want to let go. I mean, you have been together. Oh, see, I do see you being single down the road. But I think the two of you have a lot of history. And you've been going along and going along. Wow. Yeah, you two have gone through a lot. I mean, this is somebody who you have been with for lifetimes. And it's time to let him go. And here you are, being very single, ready to do it on your own. I mean, and then at that point, I think, finally, you know, you two start to see eye to eye. But somebody doesn't want to learn, you know, so I feel like there is this sense of this person, they cage themselves up. It's exhausting, you trying to keep up with them. I don't know who that was for, but I feel like that was a specific message for some Virgo out there. See, this is a painful relationship that you are involved with. You know, but it's one that, you know, you've been going along with. And driving you crazy. Here's that trust. See, the two of you, when it works, it's like a dream come true. But when it doesn't, you know, it's bad. When it's really bad. And I think this is one of these things where the two of you have tried and tried and tried, Virgo. Because you're soulmates, you know, and you love each other. But you drive each other crazy. And that's got to change. Look, you drive each other crazy. And this has been going on for a long time. And you've been wanting this to come to an end. Wow, Virgo, that's pretty intense. Alright, so, whoop. See, the veil lifts. You start to really see what's going on and why you're not happy with this person. I feel like this is somebody from your past. And you've been putting off this change and putting off a change. And I feel like you're at a point right now where you're feeling really good about how you need to make some changes and some shifts. And you're really afraid of doing this. You know, because this person has held you back. They've kept you unhappy. You haven't wanted to walk away. You still don't want to walk away, but you can't continue to live like that. You know, it's like you cannot keep, you know, dealing with somebody who's always, you know, like feeling really darkened down. You want that to come to an end. Because you know if it doesn't end, you will continue to always be hanging in suspension, waiting for them to blow. And that's your future. And that's what you're looking at, whether or not you can sustain that. Because it's going to be filled with a lot of fighting, even though you really do love this person. Wow. So listen, Virgo. That was pretty intense and pretty direct. So I want to pull yet another deck for you. One that has a lighter spirit to it, and see what kind of advice these cards can give you, because this was pretty powerful. And that was pretty intense. You know, you got to trust your inner voice. It's like every bone in your body knows what you need to be doing. And you got to trust it. Because you can't hang on. I see when I say hang on, I really feel, you know, like people are hanging on to the bar and your fingers just start to give. That's where you're at, Virgo. All right. Wow. So, I'm going to read this because that's a lot of threes. What I see for you, Virgo, based on this reading, is that, you know, when things aren't working, they're just not working. And you can't force something to work if it's never right, if it's never going to work. And if you want your happiness, you know what you need to do. You need to follow your intuition and really trust the process that you're going to manifest, you know, everything that you want, and put an end to something that really you don't want to walk away from, a situation that really in your heart you want to walk away from. You know, because you always feel like you're in a position of disadvantage. Oh, but again, at what cost, Virgo? So the Wheel of Fortune is is ruling. But this is, you know, a big ending, something that you're really struggling with. But I do see you taking the chance. Don't be afraid to take a risk in life if it's about your ultimate happiness. Okay? So that's how I'm going to end this for you, Virgo. To whoever this goes to, this was really specific. So I hope it really resonated. So until the next reading, I'll do another set of readings next week for the love in the full moon. So tune into that, Virgo. And for now, until then, bye now.